Hello, and welcome to the first ever episode of Not That Gamer. Today we're going to start off with a little adventure of Minecraft, but it's actually not like the original version of Minecraft. This is a modded form that actually has a bit of questing and stuff inside of it. And as you can see here, this is the Simple Life 2 by 99 Blocks. Pretty fun. I've tested it out a little bit before myself before I decided to look further into it. It has quite a few mashed mods together, but the main thing about it is the mods actually work. And for anyone who doesn't really know anything about modding, such as myself, it's really good to have a kind of fallback when you don't know how to compute things yourselves for a more basic game. So things that are different than in Minecraft, besides the fact that you have to survive like normal, gotta chop down this wood, is that it has a few added elements. I say a few, but that's actually quite a bit. I would go over them as much as I know, but since I barely started it, there's only a few that I know. As you can see, you start off with all of this right here, which is nice to have a little starter kit and everything. And the quest book to actually start off your actual adventure. Alright, so this is not a quest in the normal sense. If you have started your game and the quest book has an edit button at the bottom of the page, then simple tick this box and it will disable that, allowing you to carry on quests without problems. Edit button at the bottom of the page. I'm not seeing one, so I guess we are fine. So yeah, you just have to click this checkbox and it's going to complete the task that is here. It'll change depending on what we need. Then you detect or submit it to show that the quest is actually done. And then this is the reward that you get. And I guess you can actually make the edit quest, which I'm guessing is going to fix some quests if they are broken. I know that there was one quest in here, I think it was this one, Bloodthirsty, that it wasn't working right when I was doing it, so I may have to go ahead and skip that one to proceed. Alright, the quest book is here to help. By following the quests in here throughout the chapters, you'll get a feel for every major element of the pack and hopefully pick up some tips on the way. The quest progression has some gating and these are a few of the paths that you will need to follow to reach the top tier items and quests in the game. So there's magic quests, and these are like the different ones that I know of. There's Botana, or Bontania, I don't know how to say that. It's a lot of agricultural stuff, such as, mystical, agricultural, extra, alchemy. Yeah, these are all just like the other types. I haven't really gone into many of them, so I don't know much about these, except for mine colonies. Mine colonies is the one that I've actually experimented the most with, just because it's sort of like this fun little Sims-like game. So these are just going to be all the base mods, or the bulk mods that are going to be in this. I'm going to detect, and it's going to give me a little pufferfish. So if I go back to my menu and everything, it's going to show you how to pufferfish. Also, I've noticed that with this game, you can leave the book out of your inventory. So once we actually get started, I may put it away, because you actually get a button on your keyboard that actually allows you to pop back up on the menu. Alright, so if you see here, we have a lot, and I mean a lot of areas that are opening up. So what I'm going to try to do is go down in numerical order. So we're going to start with this one, but before I get way too into this, I want to start like a normal Minecraft experience. So I want to find a sort of village to settle nearby, because I'm always in the mood for emeralds if I can get any. and it would help later in the game, I believe, for a lot of emerald-based items. So I am going to figure out where a village may be, and let's see. You've seen that there's none currently in the position, just the villages are not that quite common. But if you click on this compass that I had in my hand, it actually gives you kind of like a topographical compassy, just like location areas, which will lead you to the areas of your choice based on like where you want to settle. So if I can't find a settlement, yeah, hell, if I can't find a settlement of the villagers and everything, I think I want to go to one of the mega platforms, and I don't know if there's really a reason to go there, except for the fact that it just looks cool. And if you haven't played any sort of like zone-based Minecrafts before, they actually changed the look of it, like ice plains, ice spikes. Hell, I believe is just another, I don't know for sure. Gravel beach, yeah, just it's near the ocean and it just has a whole bunch of gravel. So I'm gonna go to Mega. Let's see. I'm just gonna choose one. I'm gonna search for it. And now it shows on the screen where the closest one is. And it is a good long ways away. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm going to start making my way there. Making my way downtown. I'm going to get all this stuff. So I'm just going to carry what I want to. I can't figure out if I, with the backpack, if I can put it on my person. Or if it's just an inventory thing, but I'm just going to keep it like that. I need to grab a few more things of wood just to be sure. Also, achievements are in this game like normal Minecraft, but they added more, like, so it helps out with the quest, so it like sides them side by side. Alright, and I think this is the last. Yeah, wow, that took forever. But look how much of it is on the ground already, and I got so many like little spruce and apples and everything. It's so nice and lovely. Just gonna scoop them all up real quick. Alright. Also, if you notice, my texture pack is a little weird. I've actually, I'm using a texture pack that's different from normal Minecraft, so it may look kind of different. I mean, I try to keep it to where it looks similar so I don't like freak myself out and just stumble off a cliff. Shoot, my compass showing where I'm going disappeared. Alright, so I gotta get my compass back out. Alright. And if you look at the compass, it actually is pointing in the direction of where I need to be going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my first workbench. Also this. It's so weird. My OCD spikes with this. The fact that it's like, I know it's not made for this type of Minecraft, but it's like, it is so weirdly off. I'll probably have to turn this off in future episodes. If you want it off, like right away, let me know and I will get that off of here. Also, this is cool. The recipes have been changed a little bit. So like one plank makes 8 sticks, which will be helpful later. But need more. I'm going to be making a boat, and we're going to be sailing in the ocean. I can actually make this here. All right. Sailing would be a lot faster than normally walking and will save us a lot more food in the long run. Now, I don't know how many different types of transportation there is in this game and if it's worth looking into and everything. Let's see if I can change my map here. There are buttons to change your map. There we go. So you can actually see in the top right corner. an actual map that I can use to look my way around. And if I click this button, oh, it's so much floating things. It actually shows where I started and where I am going. So I'm probably going to get back to you once I have either figured out a village or figured out where I am going. Alright, I guess we are going on foot. Because I cannot swim either farther in either direction. I gotta kind of cut through this like little zone. Alright. Ooh, go by. Go away, go away. Goodbye. Nope, no thank you. Not today. Okay, so... Oh, goodness. I am probably going to try to figure out this headphone issue. Oh, look at the little flowers, all bright and sparkly. That's probably useful for something. If anyone's ever played this game before, you're probably freaking out that I'm, like, going across all this stuff and not gathering any of it. Oh, this is an interesting thing. This is a wild sheep. They are different from normal sheep. Normal sheep will not spawn normally. In order for you to actually start to gain the gain wool and not be attacked on sight by sheep, well, not on sight, you have to actually like touch them first, or like shear their wool, and they will actually attack you in this version. But in order to get past that, you need to actually, what's the word? You need to domesticate them so that they will be yours and be happy and not freak out when you try to slaughter them or grab their hair. Which sounds a lot worse when if you put it like that. Nice little temple up there. I may actually like look into that further. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go here first. So, if you have not seen any of these before, it's going to... These are astral temples. I never knew this when I first... Oh shoot, I don't even have a pickaxe. When you first come in here, it's a area for like... Oh, hello. Area for like, StarCraft and... Not StarCraft. For looking at the stars and everything, and looking to develop further in this like quest line. I don't know exactly much about it. I just know that it's like there's a lot of these, and it's actually worthwhile investigating, which I may actually do that because it is scary out here. Oh, go away, please. I see you in the corner of my vision. Also, enemies, like, behave differently. They drop different things and such. And as you can see, I have a lot of new stuff in my inventory. The loot bag, for instance. Can make a pickaxe. Thank you for the achievement. Now I'm gonna get the heck inside before I die. Probably should be eating, but I'm more panicking about the fact that I'm about to die. So I am going to go inside first. And I just realized I am not getting any of these blocks that are fallen. Okay. Well, I'll do this anyway. Sorry, Marble, you look really nice, but apparently I can't use you yet. Okay. So, I am safe for now. Gonna eat some bread. Nice, lovely little crystal in the middle. It's dripping everywhere. Now, if I remember right, there's supposed to be... Yep, there's supposed to be chests in here. Boon, boon, boon. That's right, diamond. Even before I even discovered anything in this map, I have found diamonds and iron. Constellation paper. I found Vicio. So I found like a star constellation. That will come in handy later, I think. I don't know. Haven't done that one before. Looks really pretty in here. Aquamarine, new material, bones, bones. Iron, iron, constellation paper, Armara, okay. Gonna collect that chest. Eat some bread. and try to get out of here. Do I have... I can use wood, I guess. Just grab a whole bunch of that wood. Alright, I'm going to open up this box to see if we got anything worthwhile. So we got prismarine crystals, which are like the underwater lantern. You make the sea lanterns with these, I think. And then electrium nugget. That is used in one of the tech mods that I don't really know that much about. If you're new to these sort of mods, well, join the party, because I will be learning this as the same time as you are. Alright. Just a little bit more, and I think I will be ending my first episode. I'm just gonna sneak out here a little bit, get my sword ready. Little, like, red flower. These don't hurt. I remember that in some of these type of games, I, like, play around with a lot of them, never really finish any of them. But some of these include poison ivy on the ground, which sucks because poison ivy is poisonous, and in this game, if you touch it, you do get poisoned, and it hurts a lot. Ooh, I want that. Shaded gardens. Gardens in this game, well, I will, like, show you later, but for now I'll explain a little bit about it. You want to collect the gardens that you see because they will give you different types of foods. And if I remember right, they are used for a quest line just to show the different types of foods off. And then you can make like different types of dinners and stuff, and you can be all full and happy, smack that tree. And yeah, probably make a huge, massive garden, if I can make this jump, that I will be able to collect all this different types of food, and it'll be so nice. I'll invite a whole bunch of people over, we'll have a big feast, and then I'll kick them out after they help with the dishes. No, I will do all the dishes. That's kidding. I'm lying about that. I will do all the dishes and they can leave whenever they want. I will not kick them out. Alright. So I think this is a good part to end episode 1. I may make the episodes a little bit longer in the future depending on how we go, but I believe in the next episode we will establish a home. Alright, this has been Not That Gamer, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.